Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
everybody,
both sides
and
look to
welcome to
clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Speculative strike. Denied by Adams. Oh, given away. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Rodrigo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And for a moment, you felt that was... Oh, terrible mistake!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodrigo looking to run onto it. Alaba. For Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Here's Tchouaméni. Alaba. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Rodrigo. Courtois can pick that up. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Vinicius Junior. This might... He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9, Kylian
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute at a
Pedri.
time.
Rodrigo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guti.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine, decent hit! It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vinicius Junior doing full tilt down the left. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward.
The attendance for this match was
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Rodrigo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball has bounced loose now. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Shake off the post. Vinicius Junior. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bellingham. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo. There could be trouble here. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Vinicius Junior fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Real chance here. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chance to finish.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hits one! It's there! Into the lead once more! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Rodrigo!
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their effort Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Everybody, and
Expectation
welcome to today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alaba. Oh, what a mistake! Vinicius Junior! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Valde. And the pass is intercepted. Valde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No, that was never going to make it. Raul. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Raul! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That pass has been well intercepted. Chouameni. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Alaba. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Valverde. Chance to finish. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, good. It's Raul! Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
That's been cut out, well played. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Raul, spread out to the left. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Balde. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's got away. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs
The
a bit of life
attendance for this
injected.
match was 71,898.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodrigo. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Balde. Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar with the short one. Pedri, backward it goes. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's going to go a long way. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Can he latch on to this?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
5 minutes left on the clock. Looking tidy in possession here. Chouameni, and he'll shoot here! Oh, great ball! Alexander-Arnold. That's an errant pass. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Played into space out wide. And they've got rid. Mbappe. Gavi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Alaba. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's the hit! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Can he finish? significant reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Extra time reaches half-time.
For everybody to please kindly remove
Well,
any
players
cars
doing their
on the
best
road
with
outside
tired
the
minds,
stadium.
tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? So, for the last time, who dares to win? Valverde, driving forward. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, there's the clearance. Aim forwards. Now it's Rodrigo. Interesting ball. Courtois gets it away. Taken back almost at once. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Madrid with this chance to pull two clear. Big character, big moment, big save. Ferran Torres is second man up. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Madrid are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Boom, low, telling. And they're two up. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Oh, Cooley does it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Madrid are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And in with absolute accuracy. And the lead is 2. He must, but can he? Saved! And there's your hero! Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And we come to you now.
So,
with
Jim,
a
how do
quick
you
request
reflect
for
on
support
what we've seen?
from our
Well, it's
charity
pretty
fund,
clear
Chance
that there
in
was a
Football.
solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Begg. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stood up. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the shot! Araujo is there to clear. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
No way through. Rudiger. Pedri. Koundé. This is De Jong. That's a little off target. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedri. De Jong. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And there's green grass ahead of him. Balde. And that's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already reached... It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nicely aimed pass. Alaba. Always onto this. Bellingham. He's cut it out. It's Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Balde. Rudiger gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played.
71,649.
Oblak sends that a long way. Oh, just skips past his man. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back. Works it forward. Mbappe! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Now it's Rodrigo. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Modric. Chouameni. It's run loose here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodrigo. Modric. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And it's hoisted clear. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass is just off target.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pedri. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
Well,
our
you have to
special
accept
lottery.
that penalties
Please
are
grab the
now
tickets
a
you were given
realistic
when we walked into the
possibility.
game.
You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we're off for the final time. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Now it's Bale. Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Can he finish? Gareth glittering Bale! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, no joy this time. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Danger averted for now.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bebeto. Rudiger with the clearance. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But neither... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Has a shot! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago, and just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Passes short and sharp. Rodrigo. Valverde. Cazorla. Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now it's Rodrigo. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's an excellent interception. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior! And that has left him in a heap. Gets his pass away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's well spotted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Camavinga. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Valverde, Bellingham, real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Valverde.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Cazorla. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Oviedo choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Played into space out wide. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Substitution.
Really fierce, close defending. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Oviedo have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Bellingham. He's gone for goal! And he's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Cazorla. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oviedo clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And with that, the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be...
It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's another throw. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he finish it? He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 26 minutes is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The less said about that pass, the better. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Valverde. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Almeria look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he was quick to react. And they're quick to press.
The attendance for this
Your
match was
impressions so far, Jim?
71,649.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Camavinga. Nicely spread. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. And he's in, tries a shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer. After
Just
68
gorgeous, the most
minutes.
glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming
So
on to
time for
replace him
change,
is
and this one has been on the
number
cards for a
9.
little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Mbappe! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Madrid
Coming
with
on
their
the
first
field
corner, the
is
first in the game for either
number
side, actually.
Robertone.
Now it's Valverde. Camavinga.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Madrid needed that. Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He could be in here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. We are into stoppage time. Rodrigo has it out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodrigo. Can he get away here? No, no way through. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bajcetic. Las Palmas looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
And the shot! And that should get the job done. Camavinga. And he has a shot! It's a loose ball. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. We've got a throw in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Now it's Rodrigo. He can run onto that. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great chance! Too close for comfort. Bajcetic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Valverde. Rodrigo. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Bajcetic attempts a clearance. And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bajcetic. He is through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fiddles it through. Bellingham. Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bajcetic. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's beaten the last man. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Las Palmas take what looks to be a decisive lead.
3 minutes at a
Well,
time.
look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Tries to get it clear. Taken back almost at once. Sandro Ramirez with the foul. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Paul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still goalless at the moment. Galan. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Barrios has the 4th most assists in the league this year. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Alvarez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Oh, good. He's had a shot. It's there.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been... Mbappe! Galan clears. Mbappe did well to generate such power. The mark of the player he is. And here's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Now, what about a counter-attack?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, super ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pablo Barrios did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Alvarez. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Sorloth. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for options for movement. Llorente in acres of space out wide. Sorloth. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Is number 22. Substitution on the field, number 9.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So it's away we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And it's Alaba. He's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rodrigo. And we have our very first corner. Rodrigo! And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Approaching the half-hour mark. And he gets rid in a hurry. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that.
There will be
Valverde.
1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, super. Bellingham! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Bellingham!
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Mbappe! He went for the curler. Looking for options. Decent hit! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again,
After
and
56
it came off.
minutes is number 8.
Getafe grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bellingham. Mbappe. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Borja Mayoral. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer!
That looks like a
After
preconceived
70
plan.
minutes
Win the
is
ball and then unleash.
Number 11. Substitution.
Getafe get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, what? And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 75 minutes is number 11.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ball's gone out of play. Stood up well to him there. Valverde. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
6
He's
and
had a
minute.
shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
goal
football.
scorer, number 2. Substitutions taking place.
Getafe can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Rodrigo! Danger averted for now. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that. Now it's Rodrigo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And time is up. Madrid came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. The end of the game. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks... Great chance! Oh, it's come loose.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. Hops for safety. And he's let fly! And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he is away, the launch of a brand new hero.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he latch on to this? But it is clear to see that it hits one! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that will... Big chance! That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
cleared without complication. Sevilla are looking to go forward now. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo carries the ball down the right. That'll be a throw. Traoré. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham! That's really well cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Marcao. For Suso. Sao. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. Valverde. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Agume. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been... Mbappe! Agume. Sevilla looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Suso.
For this match was 71,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Caught offside that time. That looks a cracking ball. Traoré looking understandably energised after his goal. Alaba. Valverde under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Bellingham. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. And he was quick to react. Pinged towards the front line. Bellingham, well seen. Saw that come in the faces of the opposition. Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could... Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Look.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Sevilla
Number 20,
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Suso.
And he's managed to get rid.
11, Luca Bacchio. Number 21, number 14.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Has been indicated.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
And that will be it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.